my beloved is concerned that I don't have a personal discipler, but I always tell her that I am fully submitted to my pastor. She feels I should have a personal discipler, spiritual father. What should I do? Is a spiritual father one of the marriage qualifications? Yes, it is. And the reason is because, in short, one of the requirements, you don't need to succeed in marriage, you don't only need the fear of God, you need the fear of man. You need somebody in your life, listen carefully, you need somebody in your life that can ask you to sit down, and you are willing to sit down. You need somebody in your life that you would have done something, if not because of that person. If the person you are going to get married to don't have such a person in his life, you are going into danger. You are heading into danger. The reason is because sometimes during the course of your voyage in marriage, you may be hit with some warfare that will make you that the only thing you are considering is to pick up a divorce. Even as a bona fide Christian, as somebody that prays in tongues. Apart from that, also, there are some warfare that may confront you, that it is only spiritual cover that will deliver you from it. So if you see a rolling stone, if you see somebody that believes that all of us, we are God's children, God don't have grandchildren, and you have to be very careful.
I hope that was enlightening enough. I love the part where Barrister said, apart from having the fear of God, you need the fear of man to succeed in marriage. Some of us that have spiritual fathers that are so intentional about building us to become what God wants us to be. There's a way we look at our spiritual fathers. There's a way we honor them. There's a way we respect them, and there's a way we fear them. So that there are certain things that we don't want them to hear that are associated with us. It is so easy for you to want to do something because God is there, but you're not seeing Him. Part of the reason why people go ahead to sin here and there, fall into fornication, fall into masturbation, fall into this and that, is because they're not conscious of the fact that Jesus is there with them, that God is there, even though they know, they have the head knowledge, they have read, they have been told that God is there, but they are not seeing Him. Because they're not seeing Him, they're not conscious of that fact, and that's why they sin. So it is easier for you to it is so easy for you to just fall into sin because you're not seeing angels that are there, you're not seeing God, all of that. But this is a man you are seeing, a man you are relating with, okay? The way he sees you, his testimony about you is everything. So you need to have somebody you are submitting under, somebody you are accountable to, so that just that instills fear, a form of fear in you. It restrains you from doing certain things that you would have done ordinarily. Personally, I want to encourage any woman, any lady to get married to a man that is not submitting under a spiritual head. Having a man that will do as he wants, anytime he wants, do what he likes, is very dangerous. He can decide one day, wake up and slap you, and there's nobody you report him to. Nobody that can talk sense into him. Nobody that he fears. There's a way you raise your hand and you remember your spiritual father, that this thing might get to him. He might get to know about this. The hand will advise itself to come down. But when there is nobody, thank you for watching this video. And like this video, share it on all social media platforms. Let it go viral. Let every young man, young woman out there that is married or wants to marry get to know of these questions that we're dealing with, because these are critical questions. These are questions most people are asking. So we love everybody to be educated enough, to be equipped enough, so that young Christian marriages can do well. God bless you for watching. See you in the next video.